Hey guys, it's Darlene with Life. Hope you guys are doing well. Today is Friday, May the 13th. I'm here at New Echota Historic Site. It is in remembrance of the Cherokee people. I am part Cherokee, and I decided to come here, and this is where the Trail of Tears really started, so I might not film everything I do here, but yeah, it's going to be very historical for me. Here, I'll let you see where I am. This is where I am. I'm about to begin a tour. So this is a little bit of the area. It talks about the Trail of Tears. Here's some more footage. Trying to get where you can see what it says. It's Cherokee Indian Memorial, erected in honor of the Cherokee Nation by the United States government in 1931 on the site of New Echota, last capital of the Cherokee Indians, east of the Mississippi River. The Cherokee Nation, composed of 20,000 people, occupied territory in Alabama, Georgia, North Carolina, and Tennessee. It was recognized by the Supreme Court of the United States as an independent community and was the only group of American Indians to adopt a Republican form of government based on a written constitution. John Ross was elected principal chief under the influence of Moravian missionaries. The Cherokees became Christianized and attained a high degree of civilization. There's some Cherokee writing right there. Here's the entrance, about to enter, so like I said, I'm not sure if I'm going to film a lot of this, but I'll try. Again, this is just for a personal thing. I'm trying to find out a little bit more about my Cherokee heritage. Alright, I'll see you soon. Alright, so here is some more information about the Cherokee laws around the world in transition. But here's a pronunciation key. Wow, this is crazy. Sequoia and the talking leaves. There's the Cherokee alphabet right here.
Cherokee, including the Bible, Psalm 121, verses 1 and 2. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills. From whence cometh my help? My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. To hear examples of words pronounced in English and Cherokee, press the button.
Cherokee, Lucky. Hello. She up.
Doji. Wow, I'm learning so much stuff. This is historical. Like I don't even know what to say, and I still have to go outdoors and do the tour. So we'll get back to you guys. This is what ended on the Treaty of New Echota in 1835, which started the Trail of Tears. Henceforth, forced removal. Sounds similar to slavery. It says, despite the continued pleas from the Cherokee to prevent the treaty from being enforced, President Martin Van Buren continued on Andrew Jackson's path of removal of the Cherokee. All right. So I'm about to begin the tour. Oh, my hair look crazy. I'm about to begin the tour. So, yeah, let's go. Here's the new Echota site, historical site. So here's the barn, if I understood the map right. Okay, yes, it looks like it is the barn. They labeled it. Here's the barn. I don't even know to fathom this. Like, there's a feeling. So here's the barn. Just being here, wow, I kind of like, I'm speechless. I can sense like the pain here. I know that some of it has been removed to relocate, I should say, but wow. Here's the corn crib. It says the corn cribs were the most common outbuildings in the Cherokee Nation. Almost every Cherokee farm included one or more cribs. Corn was hauled in from the field and stored in the crib, still on the cob, and in the shucket would air dry sufficiently to be ground into meal, made into hominy, or fed to livestock. Some cribs, like this one, had plunder sheds to protect tools and wagons from the weather. This crib includes its original push-in floor. Push-ins are logs split lengthwise to present a plank-like surface. By the early 1800s, most Cherokee homes had punch-in floors. I can't even try to show you the inside of it. This is what they're talking about on the rock. That's pretty cool. This right here is the Cherokee dwelling house. This is where the Cherokees lived. Side. This is the Cherokee dwelling house. Right now, before it's so dark, as I can. It's kind of small, as you can see. I think this is the fire pit. Wow. A town that disappeared. What you don't see. It says, by the late 1800s, the town of New Echota had ceased to exist. All of the buildings except for Worcester House had been destroyed. Even the trees that once shaded the town had been cut and cleared for farming. The historic buildings you tour today represent only a small part of what was once the town of New Echota. Many other buildings were once located in New Echota, including the four depicted here. The exact sites of the four buildings, where these four buildings once stood, have not yet been determined. So we got the John Walker Candy House, the John F. Wheeler House, the Daniel McCoy store right here, and John A. Bell, Joseph M. Lynch. I didn't expect this film this much, but I am so curious. Town Street. It says, in November 1825, the Cherokee Council passed a resolution naming New Echota the national capital of the Cherokee Nation. In February 1826, Cherokee surveyors divided their new capital into a series of streets in 1-acre lots. You are now standing alongside one of those streets. This just talks about New Echota, first council meeting, October 1819, with Major Ridge, circa 1771 to 1839. Here is the judicial house.
It's pretty quiet here now, but after New Echota became the seat of the Cherokee Democratic government, every fall brought a beehive of activity to this town. That's what cases for the 8 Cherokee District Courts were heard by the Cherokee Supreme Court. It started the first Monday in October for 3 weeks, or until the docket of cases were completed. 246 court cases were heard at New Echota from 1825. Most cases involved settlement of outstanding debt. Other cases regarding damages, fraud, livestock theft, and other criminal acts were heard here as well. Those convicted of criminal offenses were fined, whipped, or hanged. There were no prisons. 3 judges elected by the general council members presided over the sessions. They held their positions for a 4-year term.
Here's the treaty with the Cherokee in 1835. That changed everything. Here's the Cherokee Phoenix. And I'm going to have to cut this short. We're not going to be able to see everything, and that's fine.